Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Kevin Harlan with you. Joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Scotty Barnes is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Brown. And it's Patterson in at the point. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. C.J. McCollum out there with Johnson. And it's Adams in at the 5, home in the paint. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Johnson against Patterson. It's stolen by Brown. Nobody near Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Here's Ingram. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Barrett. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Barnes. Screen on Ingram. Barrett the pass to Barnes. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
Inside. Barnes grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Barrett, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And MP throws it down.
Any trip that ends with an MP slam, yes, sir, that's perfect.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
To the middle. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Brown. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And it's Ingram missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ingram against Barrett. Passes it to Patterson. And here is Pirtle. And Patterson kicks to Barnes. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Pirtle. Patterson with it. Launches it. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. Changes up. And it's good on the layup. And it's 8 points for MP.
Just remarkable concentration right there from MP. Looks so confident even with the contact.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Patterson, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
McCollum against Patterson. MP left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 4. Brown deciding where to go with it. Barrett kicks to Patterson. Barrett against Ingram. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. For 3, Barrett. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 4. Down low, Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Williamson against Barnes. Now the pass to Brown. Toronto working the ball around now. And there's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the Raptors pick up 2.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense.
For the Pelicans, Robinson Earls checked in for Adams. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And MP subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Dick's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dick. He's guarded by McCollum. Dick with it. 6 points for him. Ball, a screen on McCollum. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
MP has been leading the charge for the no. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Toronto to start the second quarter. Scotty Barnes is out there with Dick. Then there's Bull. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. Barnes against Johnson. Now here's Bull. Defense is right there. Isaac a screen on McCollum. Dick passes to Isaac. The three. Abaji can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the dunk by Barnes.
This guy's such an impressive defensive player. Scotty Barnes, cross-positional, makes a play for his teammate. Nicely done.
Passes to MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a three-point game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Isaac kicks the ball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
To the inside, Johnson. MP powers through the contact inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dick passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Raptors trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Dick's got 11 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes passes to Bull. Count it. Good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And the shot goes in. And now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Ingram, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. The New Orleans Pelicans come into this one after the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
The drive by Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Boy, you think about Scotty Barnes, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, guys. 6'9", long, could do many things, and honestly, a ton of growth left.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Barnes looking around. Here's Dick. Here's Pirtle, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was superb. He scored an amazing number of points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. He's off on the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 4. Shoots from 12. Pelicans with the rebound. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now Barnes. 26 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't make a mistake. The 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Patterson finds Barnes. Shoots over Ingram. Barnes can't get it to go.
And they continue to control.
And again.
And he's had it locked on automatic. The points now flowing.
And matter of fact, he's tied for the all-time record for 40-point games. This game, one for the record books for sure.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat. One I'm sure he'll cherish for a long time.
Raptors moving the ball around. And the dunk by Dick.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the... And another one falls.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Barnes down low. He's covered by Ingram. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans leading by 10. Pass to MP. He dishes it to Williamson. Barnes against Ingram. MP passes to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Raptors. The pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Dick. The layup off target. The Pelicans shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Johnson finds Williamson. Outside, Jones. To the middle, and stolen by Barnes. One-on-one here. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Patterson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Raptors trail by 10. And the Raptors call time here. MP really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. Then for the Raptors, Jonathan Isaac comes in for Scotty Barnes. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Dick. New Orleans on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson's shot is off. Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Isaac finds Patterson. Isaac outside. Pass to Purdy. Now here's Patterson over Johnson. Patterson can't get it to go. MP passes to Daniels. Here's Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Patterson bounce pass. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 12. Inside, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game. Mount Zion.
Now here's Patterson. He's covered by Daniels. Brown sets a screen for Patterson. Basket good. Patterson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
Raptors trail by 14. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Patterson. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Pass to Williamson. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Raptors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Patterson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here we go. Fast break. Oh.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Raptors trail by 17. And here's Barrett. Hasn't made one yet. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. There at the pass to Pirtle. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. MP kicks to Ingram. Good on the bucket. 16 points for Brandon Ingram.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here's Barrett. Shoots over Ingram, and no good on the last-second attempt this time.
And really, Ingram is as complete a player as they come. Not only awesome on offense, but just spectacular on D as well.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Pelicans on top, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
Yeah, what do you think about the trade for D'Angelo? He's talented guard with the shoot-first mentality, but I like he's trying to get the others involved.
Certainly has that capacity. Should be fun to watch him grow with. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Pelicans.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. MP out there with McCollum, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And R.J. Barrett Doris continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Barnes can't get it to go, and so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And another one!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing. Patterson can't get it to go.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Back to Adams. New Orleans moving the ball around. MP passes to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. It's Ingram on the wing. He's looking for MP and finds him. Can't cash in from close range. Barrett finds Patterson. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The drive by MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Brandon Ingram.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Patterson against McCollum. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Patterson's got 10.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Patterson against McCollum. Patterson dishes to Barrett. The shot. The rebound by Steven Adams.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
MP up top. He's covered by Brown. MP kicks to Williamson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Toronto calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at MP, he's in the lead, sitting at #1 in the West.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their ballots.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer. Brown with a screen on Ingram. Here's Barrett. That one rolling around and rims out. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's MP, and Johnson with the stuff.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
Barnes against Williamson to end the run, and that one's good. Barnes has got 13 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Johnson. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Barnes outside. Pirtle with a screen on Williamson. Here's Barnes. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 15.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's MP, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barnes up top. Covered by Williamson. Barnes against Williamson. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Barrett wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Adams outside. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. There's the pass to Johnson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Adams. He gets it in there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Brown. He's got 9. Pass to Patterson. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Williamson, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
McCollum against Patterson. Here's Barrett. And the Raptors miss again.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
MP outside. To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. Patterson against MP. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. MP is second.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Free throw good, MP. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Robinson Earls checked in for Steven Adams. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for Ingram. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. The Raptors also with a sub. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Isaac a screen. Here's Patterson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pelicans?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Alvarado. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Raptors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Abaji, the pass to Bull. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Daniels. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Down low. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Isaac. And the layup falls. 6 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter. Jake with it. He's got 15. Barnes outside. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 18 points.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Dick is out there with Barnes. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Bull. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes outside. Dick passes to Abaji. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now Dick. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Bull. From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Johnson against Barnes. Pass to Hawkins. Feeds to Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Barnes kicks to Bull. Bull, a screen on Hawkins. And Jones sends it back. Here's MP. Gets to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes passes to Dick. The tray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist in the game. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. To the middle. Here's MP. Good D by Barnes. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Abaji. Barnes down low. He's covered by Hawkins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dick. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson outside. Daniels kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. There's the 3. That one misses. MP against Barnes. A quick shot there, and it's off target. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Johnson for 3. Good D by Barnes. The Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. The pass to Isaac, back to Barnes. Driving in. That shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Inside. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Dick. There's the triple. And the Raptors miss again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes it to Bull. Good on the triple. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dick passes to Isaac. Bull with it. Pass to Dick. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Over Daniels. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And there's the pass to Hawkins. The feed to Johnson. And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here are the Raptors now. And here is Barnes. Wasted no time on that one. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Here's Patterson. Pass to Barrett. Down low. The kick out to Barnes. The offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Barrett and stolen by MP. Here's Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Patterson. He's defended by Alvarado. Passes it to Barrett. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
To the inside. And yet another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 22 points.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
MP left side. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Jones against Barnes. He kicks it to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP against Barrett. Johnson can't hit. Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Fires from deep. Barrett, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Johnson against Patterson. It's Hawkins on the wing. There's the pick. Over Barnes. Almost, but it rolls out. The Raptors shooting 43% from the field. Brown the pass to Barrett. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 7 points for R.J. Barrett.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
MP finds Jones. Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. He feeds it to Barnes.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
That free throw missing. Robinson Earls checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Knocks it loose. Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes dishes to Barrett. Over in the corner, Brown. Kicks it to Patterson. And the pass to Barrett. On the wing, Barnes. Clock at 4. Here's Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now, here's Johnson. And the layup is good.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
The Raptors shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown. New Orleans has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Johnson. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Plenty of space. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Patterson with it. There's the dish to Barrett. Inside, here's Barnes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Barnes has got 25 points. New Orleans has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors shooting 43% from the floor. Barnes kicks to Patterson. Barnes outside. Dishes it to Barrett. Tries from 7. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Barrett. And that's 12 points for Jakob Pirtle. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
And Patterson kicks to Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
MP right side. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
You